Tonight, the federal government shutdown has officially become the longest one in U.S. history. And this is not just making headlines in D.C. It continues to be felt here at home.
8 News reporter Danelle Dukin is live in the Digital Center with how this historic stalemate is rippling across the Commonwealth. Danelle, what have you found?
Deanna, Eric, political experts say that this shutdown reveals a deeper divide in Washington. But here in Virginia, organizations are uniting to support the growing number of families reaching out for help. It's day 36 of the government shutdown, making this the longest shutdown in U.S. history. VCU political science professor Dr. John Augenbaugh says the political deadlock is unlike anything we've ever seen before.
It really does reflect the kind of sort of hyper-partisan nature of American politics today, because in the past they would at least, they being members of Congress, would be having negotiations on a pretty regular basis, and then they would be negotiating with the president's budget team. That's not even occurring.
But the consequences aren't just political, they're personal for many local families feeling the strain. A recent report from the White House shows around 189,000 federal workers in Virginia are either furloughed or working without pay. 825,000 Virginians also rely on SNAP benefits, which are currently delayed.
There have been nearly 5,000 requests for food and housing supports in just the last 30 days in our region alone.
Barbara Kudo-Sipe is the president and CEO of United Way of Greater Richmond in Petersburg, which partners with over 50 local nonprofits supporting the community. She says the state's 211 service line is being flooded with calls requesting health and human service resources.
Over half of those are for housing and shelter supports. Rent assistance being the biggest one.
As the shutdown stretches on, she says the local need continues to spike. According to 211's data, there were 1,600 food requests last month, and so far this month, there's already been 2,400 requests in just the last 5 days. Dr. Augenbaugh worries that without compromise in Congress, the local impacts could linger.
Every day I'm increasingly pessimistic that we're going to see this shutdown end anytime soon, because they're not even talking.
United Way says resources are available for families in need, from food banks to financial assistance. You can find a list of local resources at 211virginia.org. Live in the Digital Center, Danelle Dukin, 8 News.